All right, hello everyone. Welcome. Just making sure. Oh, we got the. I forgot to do that. Okay, so oh, it is one of those evenings. Don't mind the man behind the curtain. Anyways, hello everyone. My name is Josh Gay Time Frame, an incredibly professional streamer. Really, I am. If you're not familiar with the stream, I am a variety streamer who pretty much plays whatever game happens to be suited my fancy at any given time. Now, right now we are playing the game The Altars. We are on our 7th session tonight, which should be interesting. Hi there, Cap. Hi there, White Stick. Thank you for joining. I am doing okay. It's been an interesting couple of days. Got some stuff I'm going through, stuff my family's going through. You know, just trying to deal with everything and make it through. But time to kind of block out that part of the world and just get to playing some games for a little while. So that should be fun. So the plan for tonight is to play The Altars. We'll be back to One Man's Trash on Wednesday, which I'm having fun with. I hope you are as well. And I've actually gotten quite a bit of digging done. Answered a couple of questions that we had while I was on my way down too. So I hope folks are looking forward to seeing what I've gotten up to since we last checked in there. For those of you who are watching on TikTok and on YouTube, we do stream live on Twitch primarily, although I do simulcast to TikTok and to YouTube, and I am watching those chat channels, so do feel free to say hello. I would love to interact with you if you have questions. We are an open conversation sort of stream here, so even while I'm playing, we love to have some conversation and talk about things. We try to keep it family friendly, at least my part of it, and we do try to keep religion and politics out as much as possible. Although, with as much as those are prevalent in people's minds right now, I do understand that sometimes it will slip in. But again, we are here to have fun and just be a safe place to kind of hang out and talk. So as long as you are nice and follow Wheaton's Law, we'll be good. So again, say hi, talk, do whatever. I will chit chat with you. I love to do so. Anyways, yes, so talking about bleep or bleep is off the table. White Stick, indeed. Normally I say don't try to get around censoring, but I know what you're doing, so it's okay. That'll pass this time around. But yeah, so we're playing The Altars. We're having fun with that. We're at session 7. I think we're getting. I don't know if we'll be able to get to the end of Act 2 tonight, but I think we're going to get really close. Yeah, the Automod would be yelling if he didn't put the stars in there. So yeah. Anyways, hope everyone is doing well today. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the game, since that's what y'all are here for. Here we go. And if you're on TikTok, I don't have transitions, unfortunately. The although OBS under Stream Elements does give me simulcast functionality, doesn't give me transitions in the alternate canvas. That's why we just do a quick whoonk. And so apologies for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the storyline. Remind ourselves where we are. I think we are on a day when a magnetic storm was about to hit, so we're not going to be able to do as much because it's going to be pretty heavy radiation pretty quickly.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Oh, we got one day.
Young,
okay.
I'd like to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, so tonight we can. Let's go ahead and get people base maintenance. So we're gonna get Jan Technician over to base maintenance for now. And Jan Botanist, we're actually gonna have you, Jan Botanist, work on the workshop for now. Okay, so let's see here. Kitchen is still broken. Yeah, that's why I'm having Technician go. Okay, we've got. Oh, did we miss the communication? Am I gonna have to redo the communication portion? Now I'm wondering. Okay, let's do the call.
Yes, Lucas?
Hi, Jan. Maxwell told me he's given you a way to help your altars.
I thought I'd give you a friendly call and see how it's going. So, how's it going?
I have to say, I'm having some doubts about his method. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, I hope you won't find me annoying, but I wanted to remind you about rubidium. I mean, I'm assuming you're planning to collect it at a more convenient time, but in case you forgot, it really is important, you know.
I know, Lucas. I'll do my best.
Cool. So, until next time.
Gee. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to people before I talk to Lena. So, let's see, kitchen. I remember where the kitchen is. Okay.
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it. High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that, and the electricity in the kitchen. What? I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module. Sorry. You said something about us being consumed by prosaic tasks? Yeah, I deserve that sarcastic comment. All I can say is, I promise that if we get that kitchen up and running again, I'm gonna put my whole heart into that feast. And the results won't disappoint you. All right.
No,
Let's get to work then.
I think that's just a pre-programmed breakage, white stick. So, we heard Maxwell suggested a cure.
Heard the news?
Feast. A feast is a special type of meal cooked according to the doctor's recipe. Is of a lot of resources that satisfies the hunger of everyone in the base and gives everyone an immediate emotional boost.
We might have
Good
a cure
know.
for you. Yes. I've heard. And I have a very strong opinion about it. Just because some things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done. Agreed. We have to look for another way. Yeah, you got my full support on that. Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. What the hell is going on with the miner? I mean, I thought you decided to make him that serum so that he feels like a valid human being. But now you're letting him work outside after hours? Where's the logic in that? Look, it worries me too, okay? Well, then make him stop. The guy's got serious self-respect issues. Anyone can see that. You took a step forward by growing him a new arm, but now you're taking 2 steps back by letting him overwork himself. It's almost as if he feels he needs to pay you back for it. He just wants to make himself useful in a difficult time. Where's the harm in that?
See, that's the problem. This obsession of his with being useful.
Well, what would you have me do?
If you really want to help him, you'll need to get to the bottom of this insecurity of his. And that looks like something only a professional head shrinker could do.
A head shrinker? You mean I'm supposed to...
Yup. Branch yourself. What else?
But what if I can't afford that right now?
I'd advise you to make the effort. But if you really can't do it, then, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not exactly his strongest suit, but who knows? It might be better than nothing.
That's not such a bad idea. It's just that... won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and... make him lose that new zest he acquired?
He's more than just his zest. Maybe he won't work his ass off for you anymore, but he'll be a happier man. It's your call. You know where I stand.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain.
What if I told you I'm looking for another way?
Yeah, whatever. I'm starting to think it's not the solution that's the problem. It's the fact you put us in this situation in the first place.
Hey, nabbit, technician.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, so he's in the workshop. Yeah, he just suggested branching again.
Can't get rid of you.
And now he's all pissy again. We're gonna have to get him drunk again. Dagnabbit. Can I make a contemplation room? Yes, I can. Did I make the park with bench? Okay. Okay, and do I have two dormitories or do I just have the one? I have the two, but oh, we got. Okay, so oh, cost exceeds organic tank. Oh, we're gonna need to expand. Oh, that's not a good thing. That's going to be a problem later. Okay, so let's go talk to Lena and then we'll talk to Miner.
Lena, can you hear me?
I'm here. Did you get to your rendezvous point?
Not yet. I'm experiencing unforeseen circumstances. Again.
What's the problem?
There's something I haven't told you about this mission.
Okay.
Something I had to do. I was instructed to do, but in the end, it was kind of my decision to follow through. But I really had no choice.
What did you do, Jan?
Well, I created a copy of myself.
I'm sorry, but this is just not funny to me. I'm beginning to worry you've completely lost it. Calling me like this in the middle of the night and making up nonsense?
No, Lena, it's true. I know it sounds fucked up, but listen. I have Rapidium, and I have a womb, you know, this module. Just think about it. I can make copies of myself. My alters.
Alters? Jan?
Yeah. Because I use the quantum computer to alter their life paths, you know? So, yeah, I know this is crazy, but you gotta believe me, they are different versions of me, with different choices they made in life. There's even one who thinks he never divorced you. I mean, how crazy is that? He's such a pain in the ass. You'd hate him. Lena, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you believe me?
I don't know.
Are you crying?
Just tell me what the fuck you want from me.
They've got some kind of medical condition, my alters. A brain mutation of some kind. It could be from being forced to grow so quickly, because I'm the only one who doesn't have it. They're dying. Eventually, they're gonna die, and I won't make it without them, Lena. So, if you want to help me, please look into their MRI scans and tell me if you think there's anything that could be done.
Do you think Rapidium-induced growth could be responsible?
I don't know. My scientist alter said... never mind.
Just tell me one thing. Does Maxwell know about these alters?
He was the one who instructed me to create them.
If it's true, you know I have to report it to the board.
Then you'll get me into deep shit, Lena. Is that what you want?
It's gonna backfire and you know it.
Look, will you help me or not?
Okay. Send me those scans, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you. Can I trust you to keep quiet about it? They're gonna find out anyway. Maxwell just needs time to figure out how to protect them. Corporate games. You hate that shit too.
I don't want to hear another word about Maxwell. That guy's gonna have to explain a lot when you get back.
But you won't tell anybody now.
No, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with it.
I get it. I appreciate it.
Jan, what happens if I can't help you when they die? Will you be able to make it on your own?
They can't die.
In that case, I'll do my best not to fail you. I just hope it's not too late.
Thank you. Bye.
I still think I made the right decision. Go ahead and I can talk. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. I have the... Let's see if I can make a shrink. I should have the ability now, so I think it's a doctor path. Branching limit reached. Darn. Okay. So we need more qubits. Okay, so that tells me production. I think we have a qubit chip, yep, so we can go ahead and do a qubit chip. That'll give me what I need. Okay. Make another mining outpost. Wait, okay, so we have 1320. We have room for 13, or we only have room for 450 organics. So I need to figure out a way to get, be able to actually do more organics. And I don't know how to increase my organic storage. Okay, we're going to go, let's see. I'm trying to remember if there was anything I was doing out here. We got to get those things to install first. Right, we needed to... Or did I build that already? Don't we have a minerals deposit that we're already... Yeah, why did I... I can't remember why I wanted to build the minerals deposit there. Well, let's see if there's any place I haven't gone to yet. So we need to... Okay, so we've got over here we haven't done yet. Over here we haven't done yet. We got high climbs there. But it looks like we've got stuff over here we haven't touched either, and I don't know how to get there. Because basically the only option is increase the size of your base or deconstruct some of the modules like the storage. But we keep running out of storage, so let's... Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and go here. We're going to go ahead and do the high climb. I can talk to the miner while we're here. Or maybe not. Okay. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. I need to go this way. Okay. We got closer to actually moving if the opportunity to increase your base size doesn't present itself. Yeah.
Our surface exploration vehicle. So this is where he landed. Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Ooh, we got another movie.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Okay, so we got more high climbs. Oh, this is blocking something. Okay. They weren't all pile of shames, right? Okay. Got another rubidium deposit here.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Just picking up all the loose rubidium I can, if it any more exists over here. We already have one that we're mining, so I'm not going to worry about finding it here, but want to just basically make sure. I got an ad break coming up here pretty quick. Okay, go back down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and, just in case he does it, we're gonna take
Hey man, we need to talk.
figure at least send him there for the time being. Oh, this is gonna be another one of those. It's gonna knock out my power. Oof. Oofda. And I don't think I have a battery, do I? Oh, I do have a battery. Okay. I'm sure Jan doesn't appreciate being told to go to his happy place. Okay, so yeah, we've got... Gotta love the pop the doom bubble, yeah. I could, but I'd have to set them all up, and I don't have enough right now. I don't have the resources at the moment. So...
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower. And the other one... Yeah, I need to build it on the other side.
So I guess we probably need to. Not really white stick. I can't really place it below because there's too much distance. It's going to require setting up a network, and I just don't have the resources at the moment. That doesn't mean I won't have them later, but technician is having a break at the park. Yay! And that one, I'm going to need to go on the other side to do it. I don't have any of those, so I'm going to have to actually put one in production. Let's get 2 drills. Actually, I need to get back. Getting close to end of day and getting close to radiation time. Not sure I picked
my
up.
stuff landed here.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through the field again because I don't have another way down. So yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, because I don't think I can actually make a pylon travel across, so that's gonna be a problem, regardless. Because we can't. I don't believe the energy will pass through. Energy lines from a pylon will pass through a field. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. All the guys need to say this is not to stress so much about the organic tank's capacity. Get close to the storyline point where you need to be moving because you'll like unlock the next expansion by then. I need to start booking it. Okay, so because it's getting late.
Hey, what are those things lying around the truck? Maybe someone's trying to fix it.
Okay, we've got the we fine. Yeah, someone's trying to fix it, right? Could there be someone who was still alive? Okay, so park with bench.
I wonder what's the source of it.
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses. The sound of the birds chirping in your ears, the summer breeze on your face. Quite the immersive experience. You forgot to mention the stench of mold in the air conditioning. Yeah, well, it can't all be perfect, can it? Apparently not. So, I was wondering, how much more did I not know about Mom? What? Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated.
I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench.
So, this is what it's all about, huh? You just want to sit down and make up for lost time. That's not the way it works.
Huh. That's an interesting
What
question.
do you mean?
I wonder if
You
some
don't get
primitive
to just
life
collect a
forms
few
used to inhabit
nice
the planet.
memories and pretend you lived my life. Made my choices. You chose the easy way back then. You want it easy now. What if I told you that I regret it? Do you? Or are you just lying to yourself? Because it seems to me that at the end of the day, you're always thinking about yourself. Look at us. Here I am, scared of dying because of your decisions, and all you want is to hear more about Mom. My decisions? Yeah. You created us like this, like some kind of freaks, messing with our brains so much, I mean, it had disaster written all over it. But you preferred not to see it. You haven't got a clue how to cure us, do you? You're just pretending to care, because you need us to get back to your lousy life. Hey, you can deny it all you want, but I'm still waiting for a reason to believe you've changed. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom because he was fucking selfish. What can I say? I hope I can prove you wrong one day. Then you'd better step on it. Because I don't think we have much time
Right,
left.
Cap? He's what talked us into it.
I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance?
So what if it was? I need to stay sane somehow. Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything. What if they still do, huh? Unkillable, radioactive, fireproof life forms.
I was much happier before this conversation took place.
You've got a call.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I was hoping you could explain something to me. We're in deep shit, right? It's an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Sort of.
You, my friend, did not outdo yourself to make me whole again so that I would shy away from hard work when duty calls. Correct?
Right.
So how come you're not sending me where the real action is?
Real action?
Mining outpost is where a miner belongs. That's where I'm at my most efficient, and that's where I'm needed right now.
Hey, easy now. First of all, every job is equally important. Being part of a team, you need to be flexible.
Hey man, I get it. I'm no bird brain. This is not me being picky. All I'm saying is if you got a racing horse, you don't make it pull a card, do you? I'm most valuable when I'm mining resources, and I'm not cut out for much else. So, don't give me that flexibility bullshit.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Seriously? Huh. I can't believe you kept that old
Oh yeah, he does
calendar.
get assigned to mining. It's just he
well,
White
I
Stick, he
still like to
was
fantasize about owning one of those
he was
cars.
overworking himself and injuring
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, and escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust.
How was your time alone? Any thoughts?
Yeah, it was a complete waste of time. All I could think of was the work I could be doing instead. Why the hell did you send me there? There's nothing wrong with me. On the contrary, I've never been better. Why don't you just let me do my thing?
Because I'm worried for you. You want me to treat you like a mining machine. I thought a rest would clear your mind, get you out of that mindset.
I'm not a kid. I would have literally died of boredom in there if it weren't for that goddamn audiobook.
What audiobook?
Oh, some ancient babble about a whaling expedition. What the hell do I care? It was that, cheesy romances, or a fantasy saga. Man, I hate fantasy. So, I chose the whaling one. At least the men were men there. And their captain, Ahab, well, he was missing a leg, so... Yeah, I gotta admit I got pretty hooked.
Do you identify with him?
Man, all I said was that it got slightly more interesting.
Dude, I cannot win with these guys.
If you want to open up a book club, go ahead. I'll pass and go back to my work if you don't mind.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Need to repair, dang it.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
What's troubling you?
Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit. Yeah, you'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay? Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon. Oh, what do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, no, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions.
Oh, shit?
Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day.
Yeah, man, you're right. We can't let the method of nanoparticle, we can't let it disappear.
So let's do something about it.
Yeah, right. But what can we do about it?
I want to recreate my research.
Yeah, record
here
it somewhere,
and
exactly.
now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity.
And you need me to...
Grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
Sorry, buddy, but I mean,
So,
You're telling me no other scientist is smart enough to come up with what you did? Are you really such a genius?
Genius. You mean a nerdy guy you see in movies who wakes up in the middle of the night with a ready-made solution in his head? No, Jan. I'm a normal human being just like you. Difference is, I've burned the midnight oil more than once to find the answers I was looking for. It's no magic. But yes, I do think there's a risk no one else will ever come up with my method. And the reason I fear that is because, well, you could say, discovered it by accident.
What? No shit.
Yeah, but that doesn't diminish the importance of my results, does it? They say luck favors the prepared, but this time I'm gonna need more. Will you favor me as well?
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash such a big potential for change and progress. I can start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
So, talk to everybody. Let's go to the community. I'm exhausted. Shoot, can't do the.
Lena?
I think I've got something that can help you with your alters.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? Oh, no, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Ooh, this is.
Oh, hang on a second. Are you saying you want me to implant tracking devices into my alters' heads? That means the corporation is gonna find out about them and get full access to their brains. Do you realize how vulnerable it would make them?
Look, I'm starting to think this is becoming a little bit too much about your alters. You asked for a way to cure them. I did what I could. Yes, it means coming clean to the corporation, and yes, it also means giving them control. But that might actually be a good thing for you. You were never meant to command that mission. Please remember that. Don't put too much weight on your shoulders.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's gonna have to convince my alters to agree to it. It will be hard enough to convince me. I mean, imagine being left to the mercy of a soulless institution for whom you're just a massive inconvenience. A liability.
And you thought what? That you could grant them a long, happy life when you created them? They'd have to be brought to light sooner or later. You can't protect your alters from who they are. I'm sorry, but if you want to cure them, you'll have to expose them.
Maybe.
Just, please, whatever you do, don't trust Maxwell. I asked around some more, and the rumors are alarming. So I need to do some fact-checking before I
And
share
neither
them
are
with
fun
you. Why don't you follow the instructions I'll send you? Buy yourself time and let me get back to you, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Lena.
Good luck.
Okay. Right.
Stop moping. We'll find a solution.
Looks like we're all gonna die soon. Kinda makes it hard to stay motivated.
Yep, there's a branch in this story. Yep.
In the meantime, maybe there's something we could all do to raise our spirits. Like, oh, I don't know, bucket list?
If you think it will help.
Let me talk to him. I must be too tired to do anything, so we're gonna have to. Okay, we'll sleep the night through. Talk to everybody when we get up in the morning. Oh, and let's see, 13 hours. So I need to change assignments. So okay, he's base maintenance. We're gonna have you in the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna have you. Have you on base maintenance. And our metals. We really need metals. Darn. Okay. Okay, let's talk to everybody.
Locating organic matter.
Okay. The problem is I only have 5 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in there, grab. Where are my metals? Miner would be better at it, but okay, so kitchen.
Looks like I found an alternative treatment for you.
Shit. So it is true. Your wife told you to put implants in our brains so the corporation can track us? You're not seriously thinking about it.
No, relax.
Of course not. I knew you wouldn't.
So I may have lied.
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Jeez. Yeah, I don't like it.
Hello, Jan. I found an alternative solution to your problem.
I know. The news stirred up some emotions. What are you gonna decide?
It's a tough one. I don't know, really.
Want my advice? If you don't know what to do, always go down the more difficult path.
Yeah, but which is a more difficult path? Exactly. Exactly.
What's up?
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you.
Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Okay, so we've talked to everybody. All right, let's go ahead and look at our tasks. And I think you're right, Cap. I think the easy path would be I think the easy path would be Maxwell's option. I think you're absolutely right. Oh, we have the extra cube. Okay, so we have the extra qubit trip. Okay, so I can upgrade. Once we get fixed. About a minute here. I got a break going on. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok, do feel free to say hello. Appreciate having you here. Would love to talk with you and discuss what's going on. So definitely say hello if you haven't already. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do a movie night, but I need to wait for this to be fixed. Let's see. Well, thankfully we've kept everything relatively upkept. Although we're definitely hurting for materials. Once this magnetic storm ends, we'll need to fix it. We'll need to top things off again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We still have to build the neutralizing towers and now implants. Okay.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Okay. He wants to do what now?
Listen, man, people.
Sure. Okay, what we need is a shrink. See, you know you're betraying yourself by not so cold. You just can't leave mom like this. You love your mother, but it's a line you can't cross. You promise yourself you never favor any patient over another. This is the moment you need to prove if your promises mean anything. With a heavy heart, you step out of your office and tell him about your refusal. Yeah, I saw those glasses. All right, so a numb piece of rock. The news hit you like a car crash. She's gone, your mother, and you didn't help her. What the hell were you thinking? She's so consumed with self-righteousness when she needs you. Who have you turned into? Are you even human, or is Jan Dolsky just a numb piece of rock? Obviously worse than Alter, a hipster. You stop for a rest and take in the view. How can the world be such a beautiful and brutal place at the same time? After months in the wilderness, you still haven't come any closer to an answer, or quenching your guilt. You miss people. You gasp with pain. Your leg is broken. This is it. You can't continue on your own. You'll have to let these people help you. Take you in. They seem alright, a bit spaced out maybe, but somehow you feel safe around them. Maybe you just miss people. You wake up from a deep, restful sleep. Last night was a mind-bending experience. Another one. But this time you feel different, cleansed. Your ego is gone, and with it your guilt. All your fears and desires so simple here with them. Your true friends, your amazing lovers. Everything is easy. Now you know. Treating the body is only a first step. It's the mind that needs healing most of all. The city seems so noisy. You become restless here. So many thoughts rushing through your head. Focus, Jan. Concentrate on the lecture. You have a goal now. You just need to put some effort in it. Remember that every experience opens your mind and brings you closer to becoming a great therapist. You just need to figure out a way to pay for the next semester. You try hard not to think of the buyer. Just express yourself. Be an artist. The money will come. It's honestly people appreciate. They don't want to be lied to. Like in therapy. Yeah, you should relax more. Your patient talks about losing everything. Her job, life savings, and marriage. You could be sorry for her and feel guilty about having more business after the financial crisis. Or you could be glad that you're there for her, providing support. Everything is relative. Why did it take you so long to realize that? Friday night is your favorite time of the week. The whole weekend ahead, so many things that can happen. There's no better way to improve as a therapist than to keep your own mind healthy and be attentive to all your needs. So it's decided. The sponsors are on board and the community is over the roof about your initiative. And to think that all you wanted was to make some buzz. But now you realize that maybe this territory is worth exploring, if only out of curiosity. Here you go, one of the first members of the mental health program. You like the thrill of being a pioneer, and something tells you you can really make a name for yourself out there. Yes, Jan on ayahuasca. And he's an influencer. Yep. Okay, let's see if we still got time to do a movie. Mind wipe. Dave knows too much. A secret agent has to make sure he forgets his alien abduction. Alright, it's time for the silly Chris and Jack short.
name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence.
What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
This goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, right, SpaceX.
They don't want you to know any of this.
And I can prove it.
I'm not afraid of the government.
I have a proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Shit.
Who are you? Agent 17, Sector 6, classification L, clearance level red. You ever go on YouTube, Dave?
Yeah. Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. Oh, I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave. You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poking prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it.
You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore.
Okay,
You're
excuse me, and good. Okay, cool. We're good.
And I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put a tracker chip in my head.
Hold that thought. 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 Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to.
So
It's not that scary.
Safe. It feels.
Hey, sorry, one sec. Hey, Barry. Yeah, the I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. Not looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay. Ow!
Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy at all. It did really happen. Just.
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry, yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks.
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can
Oh,
someone
wait.
please explain to me what's going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It was bad acid trip. You just spiked your Coca-Cola, kid.
You just told me that it all really happened.
But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention. No, it wasn't. Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here.
Wait.
No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death rate, boom, instant. You're dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never done.
I was never here.
You were never here.
Ha!
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Oh!
Inhale. And then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
Not a thing.
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See, I told you, Barry.
Who's this guy? I was
Who
never
is this
abducted.
guy?
Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you?
I'm just kidding. Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memory. You know, I get it. I get it. I'm not sure. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture.
Yeah,
Give me a picture. Give me a
I'm
picture.
getting it. I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but, you know, and she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid on her plan, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget.
Hey, what? Yeah. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave. Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Right?
Hey, but yeah. But seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the alien. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. memory of you makes me like...
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, Barry, yeah. Memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. You got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair.
So dumb.
Here's you, Dave. I assume that what I witnessed is you died. It's just a chance that you got teleported in.
Pass me another beer, please.
Cheers.
Okay. All right, let's do a little bit of drinking with Jan Miner.
What's up?
Come on. Time for sassy bedtime? Alrighty. That was dumb.
Okay, oh.
Oh, we got a,
Kidding me? Fuck hell.
haha.
Fuck hell. Fucking A.
Damn it. Here we go.
There we go. We got this.
I love this game.
Okay, and Urdu!
How is that?
Ooh-ah.
No way. Gonna meet you next time.
Okay, who wants to talk to me? Or where's the research lab? Okay. Okay, not sure what that's about. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bunker down for the night. See what things look like in the morning. Alpha Rebellion. Oh, shoot. Oh, yawn. You were happy.
So, what do you think?
You stopped acting like an asshole, so yeah.
We're cool.
Okay.
I'm glad you took our little talk seriously. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Okay. Whew, that scared me. Okay, got about 17 more hours. So... get the flags off here. Okay, everybody's feeling happy. Okay. Go down to the womb and talk to our new guy. Oh. That reminds me, that means we'll need to up our food production. So we've got 7 of us now, so we need to have 4. I want to have 14 on tap. Hey, hipster.
Hello there. Are you feeling okay? My neurotransmitters are a mess. My mind's alert intellectually, but there's this numbness. Hey, wait. Am I on immunosuppressants by any chance?
Yep.
Yes. It's a necessary precaution. Yes. You wouldn't mind grabbing me a coffee, would you? Coffee? To clear your mind? So you think you're hallucinating? No, I simply didn't take my coffee yet. Oh, sure. Well, you can do that when we're done, okay? I'd like to fill you in on the situation and ask you a few simple questions. What do you say to that? I'm yours for the taking. But please don't quote me on my answers. I'm not quite feeling myself. Of course. Let's take it easy. Why don't you start by stating your name and role on this mission? Oh, gee, that really is simple. My name is Jan Dolsky, and I'm a mental health specialist. I'm also here because of a pioneering project I initiated on my socials. In short, the goal is to raise awareness about the psychological challenges of space mining missions. But enough about me. Tell me about yourself. Well, this might be disturbing, but I am Jan Dolsky too. Disturbing? Do you find it disturbing? Tell me more. Okay, I got stranded here on this planet, and I needed to dig deep to survive. So, I created copies of myself with different life paths and different skills to help me get by. Alters. And you're one of them. Okay, let me get this straight. You are Jan Dolsky, and I am your alter. Yes.
Physically, we're the same, but underneath that, the quantum computer reprogrammed you with a different awareness.
Wow. You reprogrammed my awareness?
Can I raise awareness about that? Your reach will plummet, man. Because that's not everything. There are more of you in this base. More of me? No, other alters. The same person, but in different versions.
Huh. Dude, I have had some mind-bending experiences in my life, but this, I have to say...
Did you mention something about coffee? You can get some in our kitchen. While you're at it, take a look around the other modules, meet the guys, and read the mission logs. I think you'll find them very informative. The logs or the guys? Both,
yes.
I guess.
Okay. So he's getting himself situated. Thinking about dealing with a little bit of extra we need metals, so I'm gonna chance it. Yeah, he seemed to take it well.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Okay, so sure, why not? Figure get us a little bit of extra metal. Not that it stuck around very long because we used it almost immediately. But let's see here. We can go to the refinery. And do we have the ability to... We still can't make... Okay, so we're still waiting on... Okay, so we're still waiting on that. Okay. How's research doing? Oh, because we still gotta do a base... We gotta finish this base expansion first. Okay. About 12 hours to kill. That's right, we need to actually... Did we ever actually... Oh, we haven't actually researched repulsor modules yet. And he seemed to take it well, at least, so there is that. He's working on food, so we're good there. So I can't take... Okay, let's go to the infirmary. See if we can burn off some of this,
Hope you make a decision soon enough. And the right one.
There you go. rest a little bit to heal some radiation. See how long it takes. Oh! I didn't expect it to finish the day out. Dagnabbit, that was not right. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, so... Okay, so that wasn't what I intended to do. That's
Jan,
okay.
we need to discuss something. All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
All done here. Should I help with this now? I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Okay, we got ads starting in about a minute here. Okay, so we got everybody set up. So we're not going to do the tabula rasa. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check out. We've got 2 enteral veins to look at. We're going to follow this enteral vein again. Or we're going to try at least. Do I have a battery? I have battery. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. So enteral vein is... Okay, I just go outside. Okay. We tried to follow it last time. I think we got stymied. But I think the others would still, I think the others would still not appreciate it. I passed it. Okay. Where is my enteral vein? Okay. That's right, it's here. Yeah. Although I think that would technically be doable. White stick, I don't think that's the intent. Oh. Okay, so that got that one sussed out. And do we have... Okay. Oh, we have... How have I not... have at least one battery on standby. So yeah, it's not where we were headed though. We're headed this way.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh, ho, 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 hello. You're huge. Hello. And you're tracking me, so. I need to find a way up there. I don't think this is going to take me where I want to go. No. So I think it's going to need, I'm going to need to go up here. Okay. But I also need to recharge. I don't have. Okay, so that actually means I can go this way. Yeah, like I thought. Okay, so Excuse me, my goodness. And like I said, those were useful. Alters are reading the bucket list in the social room. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead. All right. Yes, I know incoming radiation. That's why I'm heading back. Just let me get back in time. Alright, let's go down to see what they're doing in the social room.
I wish I got to swim with fish around the coral reef. Sounds nice, as long as sharks don't decide to join in. On the contrary, the sharks would be a nice addition. I wish I got to try Papara Joes?
Parahodas. Lemon leaves coated in dough and fried. I heard they're an incredible delicacy.
To drive a race car. I see the appeal after many days cooped up in here.
Man, you have no idea.
I wish I got to be a dad. I wish I got a chance to mentor a group of young, promising scientists. That's me, of course.
Okay, so I'm running out of time. That's a problem.
I wish I was never born in here.
What are you all staring at? Did I ruin your party?
Dude.
Yeah, he's got a point. This was inappropriate.
What were we thinking? Talking about shit we won't ever do. How is that supposed to help?
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah.
So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem.
You did.
I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right? I have doubts. Involving more people from the corporation could be risky. Lena won't let them harm us. I'm sure of it. You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you? Yeah, I think so. That's great. To think I was the mastermind behind it. Amazing. It really is. Thanks. Do you think this could be a chance for you and her to, get back together? Only with you as my wingman. Yeah, funny. Well, in that case, there's something you need to know. I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been. What do you mean? You see, she was the one who was supposed to go on this mission. She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests. And you could replace her just like that? Without any preparations? It was madness, but yeah. Somehow I managed to get a crash course in everything in the last moment. It was only possible because I've been close to Lena all the time she'd been preparing. Because she insisted I take her place. Wait a second. Couldn't she just take care of whatever the problem was and enroll for the next mission? Unless you're telling me this was something that wouldn't go away. Well, it was. But also, it was something neither of us wanted to go away. She was pregnant. Oh. I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage. We'd been trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yeah, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right. Wow. So you were gonna be a dad. That's amazing. It is, isn't it? If only for a moment. But that was a moment of happiness in that short time between the launch, going into cryosleep, and then waking up here. Only to learn that it's not true. Funny. I never thought being a father would become so important to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it? I can't say it never crossed my mind, but honestly, I wasn't sure I'd be a good dad. Because of how our father was? I get you. I was scared too. My biggest fear was to become like him to my kid. So why'd you go through with it? Because I knew I was different. Lena was with me. She trusted me. That was all the proof I needed. You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said. I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio was an old CD player and one CD. And the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. Those were the times. That trip was where Lena bought us that cheesy shepherd's axe. Remember? Oh, yeah. You know I even packed it on this mission? To remind me of her? Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea? No. Sorry, I didn't. Oh yeah, stupid me. I got so immersed in memories I almost forgot you two split up. I guess I'm just trying to hold on to anything real and tangible. I packed so many things that reminded me of her. I'm left with nothing. But, of course, there's no way that axe could materialize from another life where it wasn't, well, valued so much. Anyway, thanks for talking. I'm glad I got it off my chest.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time?
Yeah.
Well, this is not mission related, not directly anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking? We were in love. Nothing else mattered to us. Well, just confirms that love is not a feeling you should trust too much. Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Really? Why? Look, I feel bad about that. But I know I can rely on you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right? Go on. Let me put it straight. I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation.
Gee,
so
Lena,
you have
thick
questions
there, buddy.
about the axe?
You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly.
Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments. But are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it. Right.
Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it.
Floral? Are you sure?
I thought it was more like a zigzag.
Oh. About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things.
Jeez, dude.
Lena could still have that photo. Lena? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting? Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time.
Oh.
Got your coffee? Everything all right? Well, it's not top quality, but I didn't come here for a comfortable life. I'm still getting my bearings around here. Truly strange experience. One doesn't get used to something like this in a couple of hours. I know it's not what you expected, but there's a reason you're here in these circumstances. We really need a professional like you at this point of the mission. The crew needs coaching like never before. I can see there's a lot going on. I just wasn't prepared to coach myself. You know, my work comes with certain ethical requirements. Maintaining a professional distance, not getting engaged emotionally, you know. I'm under supervision. So, maintain a professional distance. What's stopping you? We might be the same genetically, but you'll see that in our heads, we're completely different people. It's the mind you're working with, after all, right? It is. Yeah. I suppose if I detach myself enough from thinking about our similarities, I could actually turn this into an interesting case study. There you go. Okay. So, how are you coping? What? Well, it must be tough with all the hardships and an identity overload. Are you okay, Jan? Wow. I don't think anyone's asked me that question before. It's very kind of you to care. That's what I'm here for, right? Maybe we can talk about it some other time. I think I'd like you to take care of the others first. Whatever you say, boss. Anyway, thanks for giving me a new outlook on things.
And Shrink still has more to talk about. Okay.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Now, would you look at that? My lucky keychain. Yeah, I always have it on me, I guess. Really? Bring back good memories for you too? It does, sure. But I thought you'd like to have it. Why? Because Adam's dad was a therapist? Huh. Figures. Thank you.
Okay. So... Okay, what time is it? Yeah, we need to rest ourselves for the night. I think we got one more day in us tonight. Okay. I think this needs to be a priority. I'll do upholds, that way we can at least queue them. Do I have, how many altars do I have? I have 6. Okay. Research. He's doing his private research. Okay, I want to get... No, that's... Okay, so where is... could have sworn we had the option to make... Oh, we do have the... Okay, so why don't I have repulsion available in the... Interesting. No, that is... Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so there we go.
Food supplies can be prepared.
Okay, so next. We can call Lena.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains?
Big hipster.
Just after we,
not to an annoying factor, but he's a big hipster.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
Remember that shepherd's axe you bought me?
It's kind of hard to forget.
Well, I came up with the idea to recreate it, you know?
What for?
For that alter of mine who, in his mind, he's still with you. He's struggling with his emotions. I want the axe to be exactly the same. You took some photos on that road trip, right? They could be really useful.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not sure I still have them. I'd have to check.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Okay, and he's in the kitchen, which will be up. Because Jan Shrink wants to talk to me.
Something on your mind? I heard about the miner's problems, and that you've been trying to solve them by sending him to the contemplation room. Word travels fast. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say that self-therapy is great, but professional therapy is better. So, if you'd like me to step in, I'm here for you. And him. Which means you anyway. I can take over the process from now on. Great. Let's do it. And thanks for that. Just beware. The miner's a tough customer. Don't worry. So am I.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and... Is he currently assigned? Okay. Okay. Okay, we got that. Okay. So... Okay, and how about production? Okay, so Checking the plugin, apparently something called the bucket list ceremony didn't go well. Yeah, no. Was it possible for it to go well? Because I don't think there was any option. I really don't think that we had an option. Okay, so I thought we already did that in Terrell Vein. Unless I accidentally found a different Interral vein. Okay, so that's metals. Okay, I'm gonna go to the minerals outpost and spend some time there because we need to.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
We need a lot of minerals for those towers, so... I mean, I probably could.
Hey man, I think we're running out of food.
Okay, so... Oh, no one's working in the kitchen, so... Let's get a doctor in there. Okay, I've got some of the mineral things. Oh, and they're arguing. Dagnabbit, guys. Why are you arguing?
You have your arguments. I have mine. We should vote.
A vote? Sounds like a bad idea.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Still weighing your options, huh? Folks are getting impatient, you know.
And now you let me talk to you? Thank you.
Hey, how did therapy go? Feel any better?
Therapy? What therapy? We just had a beer, the shrink and I.
Okay, so how was it?
Oh, he's got daddy issues, that's for sure.
The shrink?
Yeah. All he wanted to talk about was our father.
And did he have anything interesting to say?
All boring stuff all of us know too well. He reminded me that day he yelled at us for tearing up our soccer boots in front of the whole team.
I remember that.
Yeah. And we had a good match that day. Our team won. We scored a goal, but all he ever saw were those fucking boots and how much he paid for them. That was humiliating as hell.
Yeah. All the other dads were proud, but trying to impress our father? Well...
Nothing was ever good enough. But that's the shrink's problem. I know I'm doing a good job here, and that's enough for me, so... Just let me get back to it.
Hey, he's not gonna like.
Are you sure you want to keep pushing yourself like this? While making myself useful on a mission that can save the whole fucking world? Hell yeah, it's what I want. To be honest, I've never felt more needed in my whole life.
Okay. In that case, just carry on, soldier.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you really planning to vote on your treatment?
Why? Are you afraid of democracy?
Maybe.
Cute. You heard them. They feel they should all have a say in this. The one thing they can agree on. Anyway, don't think you're not invited. We'll let you know when the event starts.
Actually, that's fair. Everyone should get a say. So I am for that. I think that's a good idea.
Lena, hey.
I found them. Our old photos.
Excuse me.
Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next year,
I don't know.
smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Right now, I don't have that option, but we'll see.
Yeah. I know. And I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Not in our alternative life, it doesn't. There's a reality where I didn't break the axe, and it brings back only good memories.
That's an impressive way you discovered for us to find closure. It's more than most couples get, I guess.
You bet.
You know I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. I think I just have to protect my own sanity.
Of course.
Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. Hope it makes your alternative self happy.
He's a botanist, by the way. The one who didn't divorce you, he became a botanist.
Oh, all right. Why are you telling me that?
I thought you might find it interesting. He said that in his life you were supposed to go on this mission, but he had to take your place.
Where is this going, Jan?
You're right. It's not going anywhere sensible.
Jan, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the photo. It means a lot to me. Really.
Don't want to go down that path anymore.
Just please stay focused on getting back. Don't let these illusions of your other lives distract you too much.
Right. Thanks. Talk later.
Okay, so what else can we do before we close up for the night? Let's see how all the alters are doing emotionally. Noid, okay. confused, probably a little scared. Yeah, we're gonna go do another dumb movie to end out the night. Let's see here. We'll skip the actual playthrough, but let's see.
Are you sure about that experimental therapy?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sleep for the night. Save, which will save the game, and I think we're gonna call it a night here. Okay.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Hope you make a decision soon enough, and the right one.
Oh, jeez. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close this out. I want to thank you all for sticking around with me today. This has been fun. We will return on Wednesday for some more lighthearted gaming. We'll be playing some more of, yeah. Good morning to you too, Miner. Yeah, I think I can guess his vote as well. But Wednesday we'll be playing some more One Man's Trash. I think that'll be fun. I don't know if we're gonna how long we'll continue on with that particular game, but that is the current plan for now. So I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you very much for being here. We're not going to do any raid tonight. We're just going to go ahead and close things out. So thank you. As always, take care of yourselves, folks. Be good to each other. Take care of those around you. Stay safe. And until I see you next time, game on, lovelies. Bye now. Boop. Get out of here. Go. Go.